Hello and welcome back to the Final Whistle Sports Channel. Today we're commentating a high school game. I'm Jack and I'm here with
Cam Cameron Bro. Today the field location's at Andrew S. Lehigh Stadium. Jack, who's the home team?
home team, the Nazareth Blue Eagles, coached by Tom Falzone.
And I'm pretty sure the away team is Freedom, with their head coach Jason Roeder. Jack, what's tonight's theme?
Tonight's theme is caring for Sammy Sasso, shot in carjacking near Ohio State University. He is now recovering.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yep. And apparently the game was delayed due to weather. I'm not sure if that's currently coming up or has already happened, but yeah. So who's our sponsor right now?
Oh, our sponsor for this first quarter is St. Luke's Orthopedic.
What happens at St. Luke's Orthopedic?
You know what, Jack? What happens at St. Luke's
Yeah, I
Orthopedic?
I, I believe I. Oh, okay. St. Orthopedic Works. It's St. Luke's. It's the best orthopedic
Care.
hospital care
Yeah.
in the world. Yeah, in Pennsylvania, right there. Check it out there. I'm sure you're gonna see a video in here somewhere about that. But we're excited for this football game, Freedom and Nazareth. I'm not sure on how good either of these teams are. Honestly, I've never watched a high school football game in real life.
Mm, really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
never done that before.
I've
Just
seen many.
kicking. I'm very interested in the kicker here, number 36 here. As we're getting ready for this game. Hashtag. What's our hashtag, Cameron?
Our hashtag Final Whistle Sports.
No, that's our hashtag is in the scoreboard.
Here we are at Andrew S.
Oh,
Opener.
that's what you mean.
Yeah,
Hashtag Sasso Strong.
that's right, Cameron. Final Whistle Sports also a good hashtag, and we're off. The kick is up, and it's a touchback. Someone's head is in the way. Can you please
It's
politely say
fine.
to
It's
move that
fine.
person's head? Oh wow, look at this. Oh my God, there's people standing up everywhere. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Starting with opening drive, opening possession. It'll be Freedom on the short run. Maybe gets like a yard or two.
2 yards maybe.
So,
Incredible push
yeah,
by the Freedom running back.
um,
Oh, a deep throw for Freedom.
I believe there's a penalty on that play. I believe the flag actually threw. I'm not sure. It kind of went so fast I couldn't tell what exactly was happening. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think that was a penalty on that play. We'll have to see. Likely pass interference.
So Jack, what are you expecting from both teams?
I'm not really sure what you just said there. Your audio kind of cut out. I'm assuming you said, what are you expecting from both teams? I'm expecting just a hard-fought game. Defensively and offensively, you got to make those stops, but I believe your audio had just cut out.
Yep.
Cameron,
Can you hear me?
we'll just ignore that for now, and we'll keep going here. Yeah, sorry, your audio cut out for like a second there, but you're
Oh,
back
okay.
now. All right, here we go. Now at the 50, because that was a penalty on Nazareth. We'll see what we can do. Oh,
Run
and a
play
pretty
by
big
Freedom.
hole there on first down. Pretty good hole there. First down. And that'll bring up a pretty second and short there. So what do you expect?
Well, seeing from past experience, I've seen that Nazareth has great defense and great running backs and QBs. So hopefully they do well there. For Freedom, I'm not quite sure. They're like a wild card in my opinion.
Yeah, I definitely don't know about Freedom, and I'm not really sure But that is a
Oh,
beautiful pass all the way near the Nazareth end zone, and we're getting very close to a touchdown already, which is exciting to see. That was a beautiful high spiraling pass, and it'll be a first and goal. That was an exciting play there. All right, and we are back after the break. Freedom nearing very close to the only a couple yards away. A
Jack, do you think
five
they're gonna
yard
make it?
5 yard
Oh,
penalty on the offense. You didn't hear there. I'm not really sure what it was for. I couldn't really hear, but that'll push them back, and that if they don't score a touchdown here, that'll be pretty crucial because they're about like the 3 yard line. Nope, audio cut out there. We'll have to take and see what happened there. We'll probably figure it out eventually. We're back, Cameron. Here we go, going in from the first and goal here.
do you think Freedom's got it? Maybe they do.
Eh, that is a good run there, but I don't think they're in. But that definitely gives them a better position to score in these next couple plays.
Mm. So far, incredible running back.
The garbage disposal is not here. Cameron would just spit all over it. So would Julia. He eats 2 meals.
Oh,
And that
Freedom getting
going for a
ready.
little pass, number 7. He's got the touchdown. 6-0 to start this thing off. Freedom in their own territory. Excuse me, in Nazareth's home field score first. So you're a little bit
Impressive.
concerning there for Nazareth, but yeah, quite impressive there.
Hmm.
And going for the extra point. This will make it 7-0.
Let's see if they even make it.
It was blocked or he missed, but it is no good there. We'll have to ask our sources because I think that was blocked.
It was
But
blocked. I did see the ball on the ground.
well, it was blocked. Our sources said blocked, but I mean, you can never really trust those guys. And we're back here. Kickoff for Freedom. Not sure if they're the Patriots or I don't know what they just said there. It's a deep return and it'll be not fielded. Deep kick, I meant. Not fielded, though. Yeah, and they'll start at about the 20-25.
Mm.
Cap about that.
Mm. Jack, we haven't really seen the offense yet, but what are you expecting from them?
Um, I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet. Obviously, you expect,
A lot, right?
expect a
Oh,
rebound from that defensive play. But going for a first down. He's got a man up near the 50
impressive throw by the
or
quarterback.
6 wide receiver or tight end there. So a good play there. Quite an impressive play there.
Oh,
Not a really good gain there.
mm,
Wide receiver
mm.
7.
Oh, oh.
small there.
He's on a big sideline club.
Didn't really gain much.
But still,
Oh, what's
some great plays by Nazareth so far in their first drive.
Nicole has one.
yeah? So far, it's been
Before
pretty
the program.
impressive, and I'm liking what I
Big third down here.
Big one.
saw from both teams. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that.
Anyway, Jack, are you back? Well, Nazareth getting ready for the offense. Oh, for the punt. Sorry, didn't notice it. They take down the Freedom receiver down near their goal.
Yeah,
Or
that was a good job there. And here we go. Throw play on first down, number 4. Ooh, nearly picked off. Did you see that one?
yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I'm sure he wants that one back because that was pretty much as close as possible.
Come on. Up.
And now Freedom has
A
a
run
big
play.
hole trying to get past the running back, but I just can't do it.
Oh,
We couldn't get him.
What's that? Oh, okay. I just saw it. I didn't see the
Jack was expecting a lot from the offense. I thought they were going to get a touchdown.
Hey, it's early in this one, so you'll never know what's gonna happen here.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna have a wide receiver like screw play there, and it goes well for them. That one, that for Freedom went pretty well. So far they've been playing pretty lights out against Nazareth. Can you? Um,
Hello.
that was not what I expected. I thought you said Indiana Nazareth had a lot of hype under them, and you know it's been pretty good, but I don't know.
They did have a lot of hype, but seems like it's dying down.
Um, quieter a little bit, but and a carry on first down doesn't really get anywhere there. A good job there from the defense, but I want to
Mm.
see a little bit more out of that. I want to see a turnover because they're pretty. I wouldn't say close to a touchdown, but they're in the area. They're in their opposite side of the field there, and they've been driving so far after that um, punt. But you never know what's gonna happen here.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go on the run again. These
Another
runs been
run
working
play.
pretty well for Freedom, and that gets like 8 or 9 there, and it'll leave him with a short, like a third and a short here.
Yep.
If I'm
Third and
correct,
short.
I'm not. Yeah, just changed. How about Nazareth definitely wants
Oh,
to stop here, and it's just not going to happen. That's just a good big hole there so far. This offense has
unlucky for
been very
Nazareth.
lethal, especially this offensive line. The offensive line has definitely been pretty well. That's kind of what you want to see. I want to see a nice offensive line controlling this game from both sides. Offensive line on the ready position in football, in my opinion. And here we go with the throw play on second down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I believe that one was incomplete. It was hard to tell there, but I would say likely incomplete there. lead them to a third down. Nope, that's a second down. Excuse me.
Yep.
Forgot. And this run play, gets like 4, so not
Makes it
terrible.
through the
Any gain is
line.
pretty good if you get 4 yards. Yeah, third down and like 4 or 5. Another run play. This time they get him after maybe a gain of like 1. That's definitely not going to be enough for a first, but they're lining up on offense, still going for it on fourth down. And maybe just trying to draw him offside there because they ain't hiking that thing. Probably took a timeout there.
Oh,
Oh, no, they're back on the field, so likely a timeout, like I had said. Or maybe a penalty. Oh, and they're going for it. Looking for an out route. He has a big hole. Could he go all the way? Yes. That was a
oh,
touchdown there. Now the deficit becomes significantly bigger there. And the extra point is good. But that was a bit crazy, I won't lie.
that
I
that
what
was
were I
insane.
The defender kind of bit on the ball there, and it kind of paid the price because that's a touchdown.
Hmm.
And here we are with the kickoff.
Nope.
Oh, they're gonna field this one. Number 3 on the return. Not a very good return. I think he was
Not too far.
probably
Not too far.
better off just not. Yeah, probably better off just not going after that one. Probably wants a second chance at that one, but it's
Mm.
not terrible. And a big hole for the running back here. Definitely gets like a first down.
Oh
Probably
my
close
goodness!
to like 15 yards. Open another run.
Impressive win by the running
And
back then.
again, just a good job running
And
so
another
far
impressive
on
run.
both sides. And a pass here, number 6. Can he get to that marker? I think he might have a first down. If
Yes,
not, he is very
that's
close to
might
one.
have got him.
Oh, and this one, a tight cut there. Fast cut. If you guys
They
missed it, that
still.
was actually close to a touchdown there. Big hole for the running back. And that led to a touchdown after the play. So a one play, big hole for the running back, then a pass, and then another run with a big hole and the speed to outrun them. Makes it only a one-score game again, 13-7.
Is that the Tin Man?
Yeah.
He's a Tin Man egg.
Both teams have been spectacular so far.
On the offensive side, definitely. And pretty solid.
Think to them. It's to be
Hmm.
in it. You just
So
keep
we'll
it
have to
fun.
see what's going to go down here.
Yeah.
And this run doesn't get the result they probably wanted here, but here comes another throw play on second.
Oh,
That's a pretty good throw, and I think it's good enough for a first, yeah. So here we go,
damn.
next play, running, and that one is swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Good job there.
Great defense from Nazareth.
Yeah, and this one with the run on second, trying to push him out, and he does. Not a big gain there. And that one falls incomplete, so that'll be a fourth down
Oh,
after the voice back there. Good pressure from the DB, and here comes
great
from the
pressure from defense.
linebacker. And this is a pretty decent return,
And
close
this is
to
a
the
good return, yeah.
40. Call this play. Come on, Cam. I want to see some
What?
deep analysis.
Some deep analysis.
Yep,
Most
that was a
likely
pretty
a
big
run
goal.
play and close to probably.
Welcome to Final Whistle Sports. Final Whistle Sports is a website and YouTube channel created by 3 friends just trying to make some extra content. On this channel, we have exclusive content from Pee Wee games all the way up to high school games. You'll find exciting news and content along with shorts and potentially more coming soon. The main commentators of this channel are Jack Cagno and Cameron Brote, but you can also see some guest appearances from more. As for now, signing off.
Alright, I'm at 30, 45 minutes. Yeah. Oh, this one on first down was
Oh,
a pretty good play. Cameron, what time are you at? I'm at
are you
what
gonna finish
time?
that sentence?
What time are you at
Well, it says on my watch here that I'm at like 31.
right now?
Yeah, and
Tell me when you're
Peyton
at
with the
31.
incredible throw.
Tell me when you're at 31-20.
Same play. Come on.
Okay.
Sorry, distracting there. A little bit of technical issues.
Foul zone with the run play, making it at the line of scrimmage.
Flips
Fourth
it.
down. Foul
Wait,
zone
now
runs
you're
itself.
now where are you at? Tell me when you're at 32 minutes.
Yep. I think they're not calling it as a first down, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I believe confusion here. The refs are gonna have to
What?
take a second look at that one. So confused what time you're at right now.
15:32.
15. Wait, what?
Switch them around.
I'm at 32:30.
Oh my. Okay.
32, 35, 36, 37, 38.
Anyway, you can hear some booing at the refs from the Nazareth side. I honestly
Yeah, I believe
agree.
that was. And this is a run play, and a penalty is down. What do you think the penalty is for?
Um, so far, from what happened last time with the quarterback, I'm not sure. They could just be making stuff up.
Tell me, I'm so confused on what time you're at.
There's our 10 yards.
All right, here we go on the throw play to number 5, who definitely gets there for the first down
Mm.
after the interesting call there. And cowbells ringing here on second down. A running play. I don't think that's enough for a first, though, but that was a
They,
pretty decent play.
yeah, he's down 2 yards probably before the first down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Down.
I don't know what time you're at.
I'm at 34 right now.
I'm like 7 seconds ahead. Tell me you're at 31:08. 34.
Okay, I'm there.
All right, and now we should be all good here. Sorry for the audio miscommunication there. And the quarterback running hits to the running back after the
Impressive
flag, and that is
run.
a big play. Yeah, that was a big play. Good hole there, and he gets a bunch. Definitely first down.
Oh, a
First down.
throw play by the quarterback.
Yeah, and he gets like 4. Not terrible, but pretty good coverage there to stop the significant play. But here comes the run. Trying to get it to the outside. Can he get
Oh,
around?
and another flag.
Yeah, I believe it's going to be on the tackle there. I don't think you can grab that area,
Oh,
but we'll have to take a look.
yep.
Yeah, so it was on the offense.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't tell. You can't grab the collar area. That can cause an injury. So you
Mm-hmm.
can't do that. And this is on a run play. Would have been a loss. That run play gets like 3 yards.
And many More run plays.
Yeah, running has worked so far, so I would do the same thing, honestly.
But this one's a
And
throw play.
yeah, the
Short probably the
throw.
first down.
Yeah, short of the first down, but he gets pretty close.
Oh, mhm. Jack, do you have your cowbell too?
I do not have my cowbell.
Oh darn.
I've never owned a cowbell before. I can't say I have. This is a throw to Nazareth that is short, so it's going to be incomplete. And this is a
Um,
fumble by Nazareth
oh,
that doesn't lead to anything. So two kind of meh plays there, a little bit unfortunate. Here we go. What do you think is going to happen here?
I
QB
think.
throwing deep down the
Oh,
field.
I think he doesn't make it.
No, and they're not going to say pass interference, so it's going to be a punt, and it's going to bounce. He's going to try to get a little bit more and gets and like the 40. Not terrible there.
Oh, a run play by the QB
Yeah, and this one,
gets like 3 yards. Oh,
yeah, not the most ideal run play ever, but it works. And here we go, another run play. This one good enough for a first down, I believe. Nope, third down. I'm
they're
getting a little
down.
confused with these markers here. Third, like 4-3. So I was very confused
And the
there. 'Cause
quarterback
clearly wasn't very
runs it
close.
down the field.
Rolls to the right and can't find his wide receiver. That's gonna fall incomplete. And we're gonna punt.
In a not so decent return.
Yeah, nothing really came out of that return, but it's fine. It's just like a fair catch.
In the rain that we played last.
Oh,
That's a pretty decent play there. Gets a
that was
couple.
a good play. Oh, the catch
Yeah,
was
that's a
perfect
great
on
catch
that one.
there. And that's good enough for a first, sure. And another nice catch there. Oh, this one's going pretty quick
And
here. And that's a
ooh,
touchdown.
that was a great touchdown.
Yeah, that was a great play there. And
Nazareth bringing their A game right now.
and the halftime score after this, Nazareth will actually be leading after being down 13. Score
Ooh.
14-13 at half. If the text is correct. And we'll probably take a little break.
I'm a single mom. My home is also my office. I'm proud that I can juggle a lot, but I know my limitations when I see them. Thankfully, I called Chef Niski Electric. Tom and his team came out and noticed right away that my electric needed to be updated. When it's time to update your electric, think service, think quality, think safety. Think Chef Niski Electric.
Oh, and we're back after the little
Mhm.
short halftime here. It'll be Nazareth kicking off to Freedom, who is already down after being up 13.
111 make the
Haven't scored since. Nazareth has scored two touchdowns, and they're up an extra point right now.
And here we go. It's a
Ooh,
pretty nice return there.
that was a good return for Freedom.
Yeah, good return there.
And a
And
run play that, ooh, brings them down like maybe a yard over the original line.
yeah, not a very good run play there, but not terrible again. And here we go here.
Oh,
QB hands it off to a
another
big
run
hole.
play.
He
Ooh,
got like, oh, that was a big hit there. Not
oh,
sure about that hit. So Cameron, what's our sponsor of the video? It's at least in the second half.
oh, our sponsor seems to be us.
What? What about
Yeah.
us? What makes us such a good YouTube channel?
Well, if people send their clips to sportsfinalwhistle@gmail.com, we get to commentate over them and review them.
That's facts right there. You
Mm-hmm.
know, Cameron's speaking facts right now. So if you want to listen to what he's saying right now, quite interesting. We'll react to any clip sports related as long as it's PG, family friendly, like the Cars movie. Uh,
Yes.
and another
And
kickoff. I'm confused what happened. I wasn't really paying attention, but this is a big
good
kickoff
run
here.
back.
And that play doesn't really get anywhere there.
But the
Go
quarterback play, ooh,
That's a big hit there. Pushed out of bounds. I don't know how they caught that. And they're going to count it as a completion. And a carry that doesn't really lead to anything. Take it down. And it looks like maybe some
oh,
audibles. I'm not sure.
nope. And the
Oh,
quarterback snaps for a run play.
and that thing they're going to say first. Cut it
That's a
straight to a throw. That was a beautiful catch.
beautiful
And there's
catch.
also a flag that's definitely going to be a penalty on the defense that'll probably push him up even farther.
Mm-hmm.
So, Cam, what are you going to be doing after the commentation of this game?
Probably sleeping, Jack. Probably sleeping.
Just immediately after you're going to leave and just sleep.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Me
What are
too,
you
man.
gonna be
Me
doing
too.
after this?
Probably like,
Homework?
no, I'm not a homework night guy.
Uh,
Oh my. And that is
oh,
another touchdown from Nazareth. Sorry I didn't answer your question. I was distracted by the
oh
amazing
my
touchdown
gosh.
there. Who is our other
Oh,
sponsor? We have to get back to our sponsors to make our sponsors happy. Who is the other one?
I don't think there are any others, Jack.
Really? Well, I tend to know another sponsor we have. This video is also sponsored by St. Luke's Orthopedic. Have you heard of that?
Oh yeah, the sponsor from earlier. Hmm,
Yeah, but
forgot about that.
Just wanted to bring it up once again, just to shed light to
Mm-hmm.
a good cause, I guess you could say. I mean, it makes
Yeah.
kind of. And 13-21 now is the score. So now Freedom's going to need a touchdown and an extra point just to tie this game. They've kind
Oh
of put
my.
themselves in a hole.
I think they replaced one of the players.
Not sure what just happened there. Maybe he shouldn't have been on the field.
Um.
And
Yeah. Oh,
wouldn't you love to be
what
the
are the
kick guard
players
for
looking
Nazareth?
at? Oh.
Maybe Cameron Broad. I believe Cameron Broad was at this game.
Yeah, he's our sideline reporter.
Oh, nice, nice. And maybe there's something wrong with the turf or the weather,
I I
but we're
think
just gonna move on from that. And the kick bounces, makes it close to the end zone. This is a pretty nice return here.
nice
Not a
return
bad
from
one.
Freedom. Yeah, Freedom ready to snap
And her baby was
Yeah,
on
with
the
another run
snap, the
play.
run, not a terrible run there,
Oh,
maybe like 3 yards. Oh, a player. I'm hearing a report that a player actually threw up on the field there. Kind of a crazy there. Don't trust the sources sometimes, but I think this is one of those times that you got to trust it. It's so wild. And that's a pretty big throw there. Get close to the
ooh,
25, but there is a penalty here.
there's a
So the
flag on
refs
the
will
play.
have to talk it out.
Jack, what do you think the flag is?
The flag, I don't really know here. Maybe Nazareth players signaled that it was on Freedom, but I'm not really sure. I think it was on Freedom because they're a little bit
Nope.
further back now. So,
Mm-hmm.
but still in Nazareth territory here.
Oh, Freedom throwing the
Hmm.
ball. Ooh.
Not a bad throw there. Just can't haul it in. Just connection a little bit short there. Second down and 10.
Mm. Oh,
Oh,
Freedom throwing it
pressure.
again low though.
The pressure was on that throw. There his defensive line was coming in pretty fast.
Mm. I think after two incomplete,
We'll see what's going to happen. Obviously, going to go with another throw
the
play, and this
throw.
one,
Oh,
I believe, was a bit of a Kadarius Tony drop there. We'll have
Kentarius.
what? Kadarius Tony.
And Darius. Okay.
Yeah, you got it. Punt there is a pretty good one as it's inside the 10.
Mm. And Nazareth
The
running.
hike. That gets like 2, 3 yards. They already have to lead here, so they'll probably run a lot trying to waste this clock.
Mm-hmm. Nazareth doing another run play
Which
through the
which head
line.
which head coach has improved and played better today so far?
Well, seeing that Nazareth was losing and then just caught back up and started winning, I think it might be Coach Tom Valzone.
And that's a big punt there after a little bit of a short kick. Oh, a little bobble there and a good tackle.
Oh,
But
nice
they're still
tackle.
inside the Nazareth field, so there's some pluses and some minuses.
Oh,
Another throw,
throw play.
just like the
Wait.
fourth incompletion from the Freedom quarterback.
Oof.
He's
After
struggling a
missing
little
so
bit.
time. Oh,
Oh, wow. Impressive run there, and I think that's enough for a first down. And
running it again. But
that
Nazareth
one gets
taking down the running back.
0. Not an impressive play there. Second and like 10 now.
Freedom running again. Making it not
That
too far.
wasn't bad. That was a decently successful play.
Nazareth has to stop him here.
I think it was. I think we played against it when the Indian guy was around.
Yep. Wide receiver in motion now. Oh, cannot
Oh,
find the connection. I believe that was third down. Yeah. So likely either a field goal, a punt, probably a
or they
punt.
might
I
be
believe they're
trying it.
still. No, actually, it's something they're going for here, but they're probably going to use a timeout or try to drop them off sides. Try to draw them off sides. But it's actually a false start. They had a penalty there, so the play doesn't even matter. There's a false start, and that'll push him back. Definitely enough for a punt. Or they're actually going to go for it here on fourth down. This is a gutsy call after that penalty. Rolling, looking.
He's throwing deep to an incompletion.
Yeah, that. I don't even know if he would have caught that. He would have made it there, but nonetheless, obviously it doesn't matter here. 21-13. And I believe that says 4 minutes left in this quarter, which is the third. Oh, bobbled snap there.
And
He's got time. Trying to. Oh, whoa. Was that you
walked
in the
out of
pass?
bounds.
Was that you in the pass saying go foul zone?
What?
I believe I heard the sideline reporter Cameron Brout talk about foul zone.
Oh yeah, he must be proud
Mistaken.
with great coaching skills.
Second down. That was a interesting play because I believe he had a wide open receiver, but tries to go for the long ball there. Oh, little short screen pass. And that one is getting a first down up near the 50. So quick play here. And another nice play up past the 50 now. Gain of like 4.
For not saying anything. Oh. Do they recall?
Cameron, I hope you didn't fall asleep, right, man?
I did not. I'm just observing this game very thoroughly.
Oh, hey. Already started 30. Jackson.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what's going on right now. Ref's discussing something.
Come on.
Hmm.
Here we go. Here we go. Shut up. Oh. What are we?
A little bit of an anger going on there. I'm not sure about that.
Hmm. Well, the ref's still trying to figure out what it is. Oh,
Illegal participant. Unless our team. What? Our team. No, theirs.
I think they said dead ball. Maybe.
Come on, come on. Let's go, Marquise.
And that's a carry there that doesn't really gain much, but here's an outside throw.
Throw.
On
Which made it
second
press
and
again.
3 here. This is going to be a third. If it didn't get it last play, it will be a third down, but I believe he did get it there, so that'll move the chains here. Trying to seal. I would say if they score here and stop next possession, that could seal the deal. And
Oh,
it's a pretty good run there. Gets like 5, maybe. Oh, and a little
good yardage though.
like misdirection there. Gets a couple, and this is, I believe, a third down. Another play to the running back, and that one's pretty good as well.
Nazareth inching closer and closer though to the goal line.
There we go. Come on.
Yep, first down and goal. And I believe we missed it there, but it was a touchdown. You have to take our word for it. And I believe it was actually a rushing touchdown that led to that. And the point after, which will make it a 15-point game, double-digit points, is good.
Oh,
So after scoring the first 13 points, they have been shut out. Freedom hoping for their next score. Here we go on first down. Big hole for the running back and a great move. Let's see Kenny catch up.
can
The
Nazareth stop
speed, he's
them?
trying to catch up, but no. That was an impressive play there. That is a highlight reel. One play, that's all he needs, and now they're back in it.
Oh my.
Past Cameron Broke cannot be happy about that one.
I don't think he is either. I don't think he is.
They couldn't block it. Yep.
That kick is good. That makes it an 8-point game after that long touchdown run. Only a minute left here. The kickoff. Sails into the air, received. Taking it to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, down at the 37-yard line.
Ooh,
That was a pretty impressive play there.
good run. And a nice throw by the quarterback.
Yep,
Ooh.
and as heard on the loudspeaker, that was definitely a first down there. Some good play.
No.
Oh,
This is a and another nice run there. Going for the deep ball. Does he have him?
oh, he does
I
not.
believe he had him there. I think it was just a little bit of a miscue. And zeros on the clock. We'll move into the fourth quarter. 28-20.
Freedom still has a chance, but Nazareth is winning.
Thank you for that one. That was an impressive call there.
Oh, never mind.
And this one a run play.
Make it through their line, but still getting tackled.
Not a bad play at all. And we're in the fourth quarter here. On the second down.
Yes, let's go, Peter.
Another run play.
On the carry, and that is enough for a first down, I believe. Yep, first and 10.
Oh my. Nazareth's been doing.
His
Oh,
penalty
flag.
though. Penalty. And it'll be pushing back the offense by 5 yards.
Yeah, do you know what that penalty was?
It was a false start. So offensive line likely moved a little bit too early there. First and 15 here. The hike, the throw.
And it's no good.
Dropped there. It looked like two wide receivers were going to get the hands on it, and neither ended up with the ball. And again, dropping back. Has a man.
Nice catch on the ground.
Yep, this is fourth down here.
And a run
But
play.
it doesn't matter. That is a touchdown there. And back to a two-scored game, two-possession game. That is impressive.
Okay, they were like 4 ahead, and then instantly, once they got on the field, I got 3. Baker on for the extra point. That's what this reminds me of.
The extra point here after that incredible play
Hopefully
here.
they
Whoa. Do we have a weather report, Cameron? What is the weather looking at right now?
The weather looks kind of clear up in the sky, but might be getting chilly down there.
I think we have. No, I think you should probably check your source for there, because I'm hearing different things.
Okay. Oh, yes. Some people in the stands have heard thunder roaring.
Like past Cameron Broke, 35-20 here, trying to get back in here as fast as possible. On first down, that's a pretty decent play there. So yeah, thunder and lightning currently happening right now. We'll have to see if it affects how long this game lasts and if it gets postponed. And that should have been an interception there. Not a very good throw, but Yeah, should have been a pick there. Third down, he finds his man, number 5, trying to bring him down. Nazareth, can they? Yeah. Multiple flags down, though. We'll have to see what they're for.
Ooh, it could be for freedom.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Oh my god.
Why are they all...
Sounds like pass Cameron Broad is a little bit confused here.
I think one of the freedom guys is down. Oh, he's down? Yeah. But he got a flag before.
Oh. Oh, boy.
There he is. He's limping.
And I think I hear someone else there. Jack, do you know who that is?
No, but I believe there was actually an injury on the far side of the field. That's what was holding us up there. I apologize. I didn't really see what was happening there.
Oh, a run play by them.
Not a bad play there. Gets like 7-ish. So I believe it'll probably be a second down here.
Defense and the offense have been doing pretty good. Oh,
Going for it. Multiple flags. That should be defensive pass interference. And I believe he caught that. So, yeah, that is a pretty impressive play. I don't know how he ended up with that ball. But yeah, they're going to find themselves close to the end zone once again. And there you go. What do you want to see? Do you see a touchdown? It's gonna go down.
they might get a touchdown, but Nazareth might get them and stop them.
Where do I tell him that, bro? I'll have to wait and see. Yeah, running play there, and they actually get stopped at the one. It's important because a touchdown would stop the clock here. They're against the time here as well.
It's Walker on the keeper. He appears to be short. It's a 3rd and goal upcoming for the Patriots.
That is a carry there, Cameron. You think he got there?
I think he might have. Or he might have been short. And
yeah, he's definitely short there. I was expecting a touchdown. But
well, they have one last chance. And I think they make it.
Yeah, I think they made it there. It's definitely cool.
Richardson is in for the touchdown. There's a flag on the play.
See another touchdown. Yeah, he is in there. That'll be a touchdown, 26-35. After an extra point, this would make it a one-score game again.
Well, with only 7 minutes left in the quarter, I wonder what Nazareth and Freedom can do.
They stole the freaking card. Wait, what? Record it. Wait, no, that's a bigger jump. Let's go back.
Oh, wow, cards are being used right now. I'm not sure what's going on here. Cameron, can you tell us what do you think is happening?
Honestly, Jack, I have no idea. We are in a bigger league than we should be. But I think this is a good stop by Nazareth against Freedom.
They just scored.
A good stop of the kick. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it wasn't blocked. I didn't realize you were a predictor of the future there.
Oh yes, my reporter told me everything about this game. So
26-35. Well, I heard you were a sideline reporter, so yeah, you should know the ins and outs here. Another block
hmm
kick, which actually makes it still a two possession game because you cannot score 9 points or above in just one play.
Cameron, I'm drinking your
freedom
water.
kicking.
Newsom and Keener back in to receive. It's going to be Newsom on a return.
Nope. Eve kick here. Received bobbled a little bit. Number two trying to
First and 10
somewhere.
midfield.
Not bad to the outside there.
Bendekovitz on the carry.
Oh,
It's a gain of 3.
oh,
And
yeah.
another deep throw.
Pass intended for Keener falls incomplete.
Oh,
That was a dangerous throw
run,
there.
Wimberly
Definitely
on the
dangerous.
carry.
a run that's not too savory.
It's going to be
And yeah, no, a run that doesn't really work out here. That'll lead to a third down. The hike and the punt. I didn't realize it was fourth down. Sorry for the bad call there.
good one.
It's okay. And they
That was
run
a
the
pretty decent
ball on
punt.
freedom.
Yeah, Freedom back with it, but pretty deep in their territory.
On
Gonna
the
need a
carry.
pretty big score and pretty quick. And
Walker's pass.
complete there. Out of bounds.
Oh,
Why are you with my grandma?
Oh, incomplete. I don't even know if we've seen a sack today. It's been quite strange. Usually you'd see some sacks.
Walker's pass was incomplete.
well, anyway, turnover on downs. Nazareth having the ball.
Wimberly on the carry. It's a gain of 6.
Gain of 6 and lost possession there. Yeah,
Oh,
Nazareth ends up with the ball. I didn't really realize, but
He's brought down.
I believe it was probably a fumble there that led to it.
mhm.
Now with
And
carrying,
throwing to the running back,
throwing,
making a first down.
yeah, breaks a couple tackles and is now inside the 5.
Ooh. Oh.
Come on, Nazareth!
Nazareth getting, I think, close to the touchdown.
Wimberly.
I think he's in.
Was that? He signaled
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
the one rush.
Yep.
Touchdown.
Or maybe
So
it
that
might not be. Yep.
no,
It's
I
not.
believe that ball crossed the line there. I think the refs they're messing with us right now.
One of the refs said it was in, one didn't.
And the line judge said it was in, so I would trust him a lot more.
Yeah.
But hiking at 34,
And they made it.
pushing. Yeah, he made it. That's a touchdown. And that is again just extending the lead for Nazareth after they went down 13. They haven't left their foot has been on the driver's seat or their foot has been on the gas, and they've been in the driver's seat this whole time. Extra point afterward. It is.
I think it's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Oh, someone running on the field.
Yeah, 42-26.
Oh,
I don't think. No.
oh,
Evan! It's okay. 495. I'm outside.
having a touchback.
We should probably be going to get going.
Yep. So
We should probably what?
getting ready for this next possession here. Everyone's just kind of standing
I'm
around.
gonna miss your ride out with Mr. Jones.
Oh, the hike. There will be a run play.
Oh, Mr. Tintori, my bad. I need to make sure.
Not a lot to gain. Only a couple yards. And that one, that pass falls incomplete. They're against the time right now. They're gonna need something big to happen pretty fast.
Oh,
Going for it all.
throws
Incomplete.
it downfield out of bounds.
This one, another run play that just doesn't lead to a lot. Like these runs are wasting a lot of time for short
First
gains.
down.
That one was a dangerous throw again, nearly
It
picked.
was.
Earlier. Oh, Jack. No.
Oh, and another run play. It's like it's the beginning of the game. This one not very successful.
Throwing it again. Oh.
Another throw.
Another throw that's incomplete.
Yeah, that one again just doesn't lead to anything.
Oh, the final score being 42-26.
Not
Impressive for
sure.
Nazareth.
Yeah, I'm not sure what all the running was there. I thought I can understand now that it wasn't a lot of time there left. I believe that'll finish the game off for us.
The rest is just a black screen. Oh.